The girlies that look like that, I'm sorry, but like they never truly have to me. Especially with women like you. Hey boo, so in today's video, I am taking you from this to this. This is my new updated makeup routine and it's perfect for over 50 because babe, the skin is smooth. When I say smooth, I mean buttery smooth, beautiful, flawless. This is a really simple routine, so beginner friendly, no bright colors, all neutral tones, not any complicated eye look. All the products are very easy to work with. The only thing is, because this is like an everyday makeup, it's not long wear. And when I say not long wear, I mean it's not gonna last you 10 plus hours. But it's not so short where you're not gonna be able to get at least a few hours of wear time out of it. So enough talking, I wanna jump right in. Before skin prep, I wanna do my brows because I really have been loving putting my brows on before I do anything else, so that I can have that traction and that grip. I'm gonna use the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I've been wearing more of a straight brow lately, not anything with a really high or deep arch, and I kind of like it. I do kind of miss that chiseled, beautiful brow that, you know, people spend 30 minutes doing. I may do it another time, but not today. Today we are doing the makeup that baby I wore out and so many men was on your girl, okay? Like y'all like the kid. Like listen, when I say I looked flawless, boo, that is what I mean. It was like no pores, so smooth, so blurred, and it's one magical product that did it too. But let's go ahead and skin prep. I'm gonna first go in with my Avo Cosmetics Botanical Toner. If you know, you know. Like, I'm gonna always use this. It's hydrating, it restores the pH, and it's step number 2 in my Clear Skin Kit. The Clear Skin Kit was designed by me to take the guesswork out of what to use and when to use it. It's a 4-step system designed to keep your skin clear. I was struggling with my skin for so long. I spent thousands of dollars, wasted money on all of these fancy ingredients and expensive products, only for none of it to work. But what did work was pulling everything back, going all natural, vegan and organic. And when my face cleared up, I was like, okay, I gotta let the people know. I can't gatekeep this because I know it's so many people out there struggling. Like, this can't be life. Like, because that's how I felt. Like, this can't be for real. Like, I don't have to live like this with bad skin. Like, I didn't have it before, and I'm not about to have it now. I just did not know what to use, how everything worked. And I thought, you know, like most people, hey, put your money into expensive things. That is what's gonna clear it up. And in a lot of the cases, it made it worse. What I noticed for myself is that my skin really likes gentle. It likes me to, you know, when I go too aggressive, too hard, too quick, my skin gets very reactive. And using all natural, vegan and organic products, they are calming, they are soothing, they are effective, and they are gentle enough to use every day. And that's what my skin responded to best. And although my skincare concerns are not quite the same to date, even though I do still fight with my skin every single day, but I don't suffer like I used to suffer, and I have different concerns now. I still swear by my Clear Skin Kit. The Clear Skin Kit is a staple in my skincare routine. It's my baby. I use it. I'm gonna always use it. It's what works for me. My skin responds well to it, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Chanel Essence. This is the Hydra Beauty Micro Essence, and that's just like my routine. I cleanse, tone, essence, serum, and moisturize. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, daytime, nighttime, makeup prep, cleanse, tone, essence, serum, moisturizer. End of story. And this one by Chanel, I absolutely love. It's just like a drink of water for the skin. It's fast absorbing. It's lightweight. It works perfect under makeup. It smells fantastic. The classic Chanel scent. And it just like really revitalizes my skin. And it wakes it up. It makes it look alive and juicy and plump. And I absolutely love this as a makeup prep skincare product. Just gently press it into the skin. Now, if it was a no makeup day, I will go in with these products right here. The Lancome Clarifique. This right here is a brightening serum. It helps with like get rid of all of the dark spots. This is so popular. Everybody who uses this loves this and raves about it. They say it works really well. I would go in with a serum like this, and then I will go in with my Tatcha mineral sunscreen. I would just put this all over. The Tatcha products are absolutely amazing. It's lightweight, it's SPF 50, it's mineral. It checked all the boxes for me, and I have been using this underneath my makeup for the no makeup days, and it's been working like a drink. And then I will go in with my Chanel number 5. I forgot what this is called, but this is like it's like the Charlotte Tilbury flawless base flawless filter. It's just like this, but it's a little bit different. This is orange. This is a color correcting product. It is a makeup primer too. It has beautiful ingredients. It's really perfect for the no makeup days. When you go in with the toner and then the essence and then the sunscreen and then this corrects any white cast. You can spot correct with any concealer and like you're good to go. You don't have anything on that you need to like set with powder or anything like that. Like I really love this for my no makeup days. I used to wear this underneath my makeup all of the time, but now I reserve it for my no makeup days because it's like perfect for that. Like to put this underneath a whole bunch of makeup is just a shame. It's just a shame. So now that the skincare has had a minute to absorb, I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Serum. And this one has vitamin C and niacinamide. So it's absolutely perfect for dark spots. I love a makeup skincare hybrid product, and the ones by Bobbi Brown are so tea. I adore that when I put on my serum and my moisturizer, not only is it a primer for my makeup, but it is also a serum that is fighting dark spots, a moisturizer that is hydrating and plumping fine lines and just doing good things for my skin. I decided that I wanted makeup skincare hybrids for my primers because when you're doing your makeup and you're like doing your skincare, it's hit or miss a lot of the times. Like a lot of the times you can use skincare products that just don't work well under makeup, and you'll get all the way to the end, or you will be dead smack in the middle and the makeup will start performing funny and acting weird, and it's because of the skincare that you put on under it. So in 2025, you don't have to do that. You don't have to guess, will this work underneath my makeup? You can buy makeup skincare hybrids that you know will work just fine underneath your makeup because it was designed to do so. It is a primer and also a serum in one. Next, I'm going to prime the under eye with the Bobbi Brown Eye Base. Same thing, makeup priming product, and this one, I think it lightens under eye dark circles. And I like to put a little bit on the eyelids too. Make sure the whole eye is nice and moisturized. Now this primer is my absolute favorite, babe. It is the Hourglass Illusion Priming Moisturizer, and boo, when I tell you this was designed for me and you, okay? It was designed for mature skin. It plumps, it fills lines, it sinks in, it hydrates. It's really, 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 really beautiful. Like, I hope that they make a foundation like this. I hope that they make an under eye cream like this. Like, I need them to come out with more products just like this, because when I tell you my makeup has never laid so beautiful, that is exactly what I mean. Concentrated around my mouth because that is where I need the most help. This makes the makeup lay like a dream. I love this. Do you see how it's got the skin looking? And baby, when I tell you it's gonna hold on to that makeup and make it look so beautiful. Okay, and now I'm going to give my face a good spray with the Tear makeup setting spray. And this is really like the key for the makeup to last a medium length of time. Like, if you wasn't setting throughout, the makeup will probably only last a short amount of time. But let's just be clear, makeup is going to break up. It doesn't last on your face forever, but you can get some long wear out of makeup with the different type of products that you use and the different type of technique. I was telling you, it was just my daughter's birthday and she turned 19. Oh my goodness, when she goes back to school, she is going to be a sophomore in college. It's literally unbelievable. And I have no clue, like, why is it that every time we choose to celebrate her birthday, like, her birthday is in the beginning of July. I have no clue why every time we choose to celebrate her birthday at the beach, it's cold. Why? Somebody please let me know. All right, so now that that has set down, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. I use the shade, I don't know what shade this is. This is in shade 6.5. This is in shade 4.5. And I like to put this one underneath the eye. And then go in with this one. And we just gonna buff this out, blend it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. This new refined brush, look at how clutch, okay, babe? When I tell you coming in handy, that is what I mean. The Hourglass concealers absolutely never, ever, ever fail. Like, for mature skin, they're long wearing, they're lightweight, and they're absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna go in with this today because my magical product, I just feel like it works best with my concealer only routine. So yeah, let me show you what it do. I'm gonna use shade Maple underneath my eye, Velvet on the different little dark spots that's still peeking through, and then I'm gonna take the Bobbi Brown Skin Full Coverage Concealer in shade Golden, and I'm gonna highlight my T-zone with that because I just love, like, the color of this. Like, some concealers I buy for the coverage, some I buy for the consistency, like it's thick or it's thin, and some I buy for the color. And I feel like this color is just so perfect for my complexion. And I'm gonna just let this dry down, like, for so long. I might put a little bit of the Gucci. Oh shit. Around my smile lines, because this Hourglass shade that I picked is a little too dark for me, but I feel like if I mix a little bit of this one in that is crease proof, that it'll be okay. You know what I could have did? I could have mixed a little bit of teak instead of going in with a whole different product. See, teak, could have mixed teak with it too. What I should have did. All right, so now I'm about to start blending it out, and I'm gonna start like in the center, just like with the nose contour and stuff. Then I'm gonna move to the face and then do the under eye last. And I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario brush and I'm gonna start blending out the complexion. This is the part where you're just going to literally press the concealer into the skin, and any extra concealer that is not able to blend and be melted is just going to be absorbed by the sponge. This is how your makeup looks so skin light and pretty and flawless. This brush really helps to blend everything together so pretty. Then I'm going to brighten just a little bit on the tip of the nose and right in the inner corner. That's Hourglass too. I forgot the shade. Going in with a little bit more Hourglass. Just to chisel out the nose a little bit, taking an Hourglass brush, and I love this one specifically for blending out my cream nose contour because it's so fat, and then it just tucks right here, right where you need it to like blend it out. Like, you see how I don't have to move much because the brush is wide, and then it's got the sharp end because it's angled. And then you can just sweep to blend that down, and it blends like a dream. Like, look how easy this is. So let me just blend out the sides a little bit with my sponge, not tapping it too much. Blend it down too much. Yeah, so nice. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my contour. This one is by Tarte in shade Rich Bronze, and I've been obsessed. Really pretty. I actually should have just did one side at a time because this dries down pretty quick. Go back in with my brush to just soften it and press it in further. Now my Valentino blush, babe, when I tell you, I have been wearing this every single day. It's so pretty. Keep it high. And I put a little bit on at a time like that, and then I press it in and then go back and add a little bit more. Like, I build this up, and when I tell you, it's so pretty. And this is pretty much it for the complexion. We're gonna set one more time, continue to press it in, add the powder, and then start working on the eyes. So let's set one more time. Now this is the magical product, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin. This is in shade 9. I feel like I could have got this in 8.5, but 9 is fine. 9 will do. But I'm telling you, if I had known what this was and how to use this, I would have gotten the clear one. This is going to have your skin looking so smooth, blurred, poreless, perfect, so pretty. Like, this is the key right here to flawless makeup. Now, I like to take the brush and kind of just concentrate it in the pore area right here, right before I add the powders, because this is like a cream to powder type of situation. And that's why I say I really wish I could have, I wish I had did the 8.5 or just the clear. But you know what? It's cool. I like this shade. It's a lot of cons that this product has the way I've been using it. I haven't had it long. I literally just got it. But when I tell you the pros outweigh the cons, baby, that is what I mean. If it was a Sephora right by me, I probably would have went up there and saw how shade 8.5 looked. But I really feel like 9 is fine. Especially like with it being the type of product that it is, and right now we're in the warmer months, so I feel like it works pretty well and it looks really good. But if you're my shade twin and you get 8.5, let me know. But 9 works beautifully as well. So I like to put it on like right before I go in with any type of powders, because it is like a powder product. I have been loving using her products like at the end of my makeup, or dang near at the end of my makeup. I just recently discovered about myself that I absolutely adore the way makeup artists developed makeup products because they really do perform differently. They really know what they are doing. The products are so good, and the Danessa Myricks, certainly she know how to do some skin, babe. She know how to do some skin, okay? So if you want to be blurred all up in here, if you want anything to look smooth, if you want anything, now it does look makeup-y. That's like one of the cons that I was saying. Like it's a makeup-y look, right? And when I wore it, it wasn't very long wearing. But babe, when I tell you, the skin never looked better. The skin is flawless. Baby, that is what I mean. Flawless skin, okay? Blurred. Like the product never lied. It's literally so pretty. Okay, let me make sure there are no lines before I go in with powder. I see a few. And this is literally where you just use the sponge to just pounce the under eye concealer into the skin. It's just like this just means I gotta keep pouncing. And then doing it with a warm sponge, a warm damp sponge, that helps as well. Just keep working it in. Okay, quickly, quickly, quickly. Take your powder puff. Your powder. Press it in. Next, take the Coco Girls blush palette. You know you can find this on my site, and grab that beautiful hot pink and reinforce that liquid blush that we put down initially. And it's just gorgeous. It's literally absolutely stunning, okay? And then makeup isn't makeup without Huda. We gonna bake. If you know me, you know we gonna bake over here, babe, because powder is what blurs you, locks you in, make you look smooth, sets the makeup, make it long lasting, like all of the things. And you can wear powder over 50. Just gotta make sure to melt it down. That's the key. And that's what we gonna do. This is MAC Sable. Pretty sure that's the name. It's so super old. Like, yeah. And then take my face powder that's in my exact shade and just buff the contour out. A little bit of the Fenty to connect that under eye with the blush. And then bronze. We didn't add bronzer. Like, what am I thinking? I've been going in with the NARS and then sort of blending that down with the YSL. This adds just like a pretty sheen to it. I don't know, I can't like explain it, but it makes it look shiny or something. It's so pretty. Like it give it a pretty glow. And the apples, always going with like a brown to just blend it all, but don't put color on the apple of your cheek. Not for mature makeup. Just reinforce a little bit of that pink. I know it's looking really pink, but I'm going to show you at the end what I do to just make it look so beautiful. Okay? It's another Danessa Myricks product and just brings it all together, make it look so pretty. I promise you. And then these two eyeshadow palettes right here, I have just been living for. The Juvia's Place, really I just been grabbing this out of here and sometimes this. But the Jaclyn Hill, hey Jaclyn girl, you watching? I see you on YouTube. You back, man? Anyway, I have, oh, this is, look how much I love this palette. How many pans I hit. This one about to hit pan right here. This is just the perfect everyday neutral palette. The Armed and Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. It's so crazy that like when everything was popping, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the bronzer in my crease, and Jaclyn was coming out with the products and the palettes and stuff like that, I really wasn't into YouTube makeup then. Like, isn't that crazy? But I am taking a deep dive now. I just find it so interesting how everything end up playing out for so many people. I was on YouTube myself. I made makeup videos, but I wasn't really watching a lot of makeup content back then. I was more into the hair girlies, the natural hair girlies, because I was trying so hard to figure out my natural hair and what to do with it and what worked. I was a product junkie. I knew all of the popular natural hair girlies, baby, but I wasn't right like in the makeup community. I wasn't following a whole bunch of people. I didn't know that a whole bunch of drama broke out and all of that. Like, I'm learning all of that stuff now, and I take a deep dive and I look back at a lot of people's content and what they were doing back then, and it's just really interesting. Like I said, how everything played out for so many people. It's so easy to like look back and see everything and be like, man, I should have did this, I should have did that. But my time is now. Had I been a part of the makeup community back then, babe, like I would have. Listen, we ain't gonna even get into it in today's video, but yeah, things are very, very very different now. It'll never be the same. It'll never go back to how it was. People say TikTok changed everything, which it kind of did. But I think that's just the internet. Like, it's ever changing, it's ever evolving. I don't think that the internet is ever the same place twice. Like, when it's good, baby, it's good, right? And when it's great, and ride that wave, and you know because it ain't gonna last forever. And those people who like got in on the makeup community when it was booming, they are so blessed. And that is and was a part of their story and their destiny. And I'm happy for them. Like, when things one thing that we have to realize is that we don't ever want anybody else's life. Like, no matter how good it looks, babe, trust me when I tell you, you do not want that person's life. Like, go through their trials and their tribulations, and you will see that you good with what God gave you. Amen, honey. You can't imagine they intrusive thoughts, honey. Their intrusive thoughts is unimaginable. Okay, back into the dubious place. I'm gonna grab like a really really dark brown and tightline the lash line. This is like so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I've been doing? I've been taking this one right here, this exact one, on my finger, and just pressing and pulling right a little bit into the crease, tapping a little bit on that orbital bone, not going all the way up, keeping it really tight like that. And just go back in and blend it down. And this is just so pretty. And you could like not use that last dark shade if you want to keep it a little less smoky. But me, I need some depth to the eye. Like, and we kept the darkest shade pretty tight. Like, we didn't use it too heavily, but you could have kept it. This could be a brighter look if you just don't use the deepest shade at all. But I'm okay with it because I already know that as the day go on, when we set the makeup, like, all of that is gonna make it look more and more blended into the skin. It may look like really intense right now, but after I set the makeup and stuff like that, it's gonna calm down a little bit. So I always add a little bit of dimension. I don't like to do too airy of a eye. Like, I'll do an airy eye every now and then, but not really. Be honest with you, not really. Especially at my age, I need like the deeper colors on this outer portion of my eye to camouflage the saggy skin. So let me stop because I don't want to over blend. This is looking good. Add a quick wing with my Chanel liner. This one is the precision liner and is meant for a thin wing. See how it already calmed down? Like, just long enough. This amount of time it took me to do my wing, it already calmed down. Take a little bit of the purple and just blend in with the liner. When you look at the eyes, like, stop. The eyes are eating down, dog. The eyes are eating down. Dust this off finally. This is the new Say brush. It's double-ended. I really like it. I don't like using this side for anything other than like dusting powder off and pressing powder in like this, because when I was using it with like creams and stuff like that, it was a little stabby. And for this makeup brush to cost as much as it did, like, it's an expensive makeup brush, it's not a cheap makeup brush, it was a little stabby. But this side, so soft, so fluffy, beautiful for concealer, especially underneath the eye, cream concealer, really pretty. But this side, see, it just hurt. It just stabbed a little bit. This side a little stabby. Now I'm going to do what I always do, which is go in my inner corner with a little bit of light. Just tap it, bring that back to life. Like, so pretty. Let me go in with some MAC Mineralized Skin Finish just to sort of blend the forehead down some. And you see how good the forehead looks, and we didn't put a lot of product up there at all. I don't know if you noticed. Take a little bit of the MAC Studio Fix and secure those smile lines. Nothing too major. Just make sure to pat those out a little bit. Now this part is a little bit extra, okay? Just a little bit. First, we're going to go on with the Dauber, and I'm sort of going to try to get this in the middle of the face to sort of kind of like melt the under eye down a little bit. Just nothing, not a lot. Then to lock the makeup in, we're going to go in with the Infallible. I'm going to sort of put this around the mouth mainly. Hold your breath. Try not to squirt it in your nose like I just did. Then this, we're going to put all over the face. This is a mix between the Urban Decay Vitamin C Hydrating Setting Spray and a little tiny bit of the Charlotte Tilbury. Because the L'Oreal will make the face feel tight, baby. It locks the makeup in, dog. Highlight time. You know, you can find this on my site. I kid you not. Like, the men could not get enough of me when I had my makeup like this. I promise you. I be sharing little stuff on Snapchat. And, babe, when I tell you they just did not leave me alone when I had my makeup like this, I'm not even lying. It's like super glam, but everything is so subtle and soft. I saw a TikTok where a man was talking about, if you're not naturally pretty, I'm talking about roll out the bed and you look good, then you're not naturally pretty. You know, once you put your makeup and your weave and your eyelashes and stuff, if you look pretty, then after you do all that, that means that you fix up nice. You all can clean up nice. But if you can't just roll out the bed and be beautiful and pretty and drop dead gorgeous, then you're not naturally pretty. And you know what I have to say to that is, I love me a bitch that can pop out and fix herself up. Like, a bitch that could put that shit on, and once she done putting herself together, she is T. I love me a bitch that can put that shit on, baby. Because I have to be honest with you, those roll out of the bed, naturally pretty. No shade to Halle Berry, but like the Halle Berry type of girls. By the way, leave her alone on Instagram. We're going to talk about that on another day. But, you know, the people on Instagram sitting up messing with Halle Berry. Okay, how are you on Instagram messing with Halle Berry? The Halle Berry. Are you nuts? But anyway, The girlies that look like that, I'm sorry, but like they never truly have, to me, that much pizzazz and style. Like the girlies who in they role, they mid or whatever, but once they put that shit on, their hair, their nails, their clothes, their jewelry, their makeup, once they're done putting themselves together, they are absolutely breathtaking. They're head turning. They're drop dead gorgeous. To me, that's the type of bitch that I wanna. I wanna know all your beauty secrets. I wanna know what's up with you. I wanna hang with you. I wanna be with you. The naturally pretty girls roll out the bed. They don't never know how to put that shit on. I'm sorry. Like they're naturally pretty. They don't have to put that shit on. They don't have to like really like know how to put themselves together like that. The girlies who mid or whatever like that, they know how to pull and draw and like just draw from everything and just pull from all aspects: fashion, accessories, fragrance, hair, makeup, you know. And then when they're done, they look so pretty. Those are the girls, to me, that's T. When she got her bonnet on, she ain't much, right? But when she take it off and she do the hair and she do the makeup and she do the clothes and she do the fragrance and she do the accessory, baby, those are the girls that's T. I'm sorry, the bro lot of pretty big girls, y'all, they boring to me. They boring to me. They are so boring to me. Like for real. The dress, the hair, the style, it don't never be like all that. Like I don't know any fashion influencers that's like the naturally pretty, like that I follow, and you know, I feel like they just know how to dress so well. They don't know how to dress so well. They don't know how to do their makeup so well. They don't know how to do their hair so well. All of the people who I know like that in real life and online, their style is so fucking boring to me. I'm sorry, I said what I said. Give me the girl that know how to put that shit on any day. Okay, let's do a little bit of brow gel. Lock the brows in real quick. Bring some of that color back. Okay, now I'm gonna pop the Blessed Lash on. I'm back. Obsessed with this. I've been wearing it every day. This same one too. You know you can get up to 25 wears out of these bad boys. Like literally, do you see why I'm obsessed? Stop! The Blessed Lash is everything, babe. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Tight line a little bit. The glow on my face is immaculate though. And this is the part that I told you we're going to just like make everything look so much more like natural. We're going to tone down the blush just a little bit, make it a little bit more fleshy, because dark skinned girls blush too, right? Like if we're flushed and we're blushing and blood has rushed to our skin, we're going to look pinkish, reddish, warm too. We're not going to look orange, right? So that's the look I'm going for when I wear like the pink blush. And in order to make it a little bit more like realistic looking, because it won't be this pink if we're blushing, amen. So just take a little bit of this Danessa Myricks blush. This is in Creme Brulee, and just pat it a little bit over that pink, and it just wakens everything up. It adds a nice, beautiful, subtle glow. It just mutes that pink down just a little bit, as you can see. I love like using the Danessa Myricks Flesh products at the end, toward the end, like they're just so pretty, to just make everything look so melted together and blended and blurred and seamless. Oh, so pretty. Like you still see that pink up in there. Now I look red. I'm like somebody got me blushing. You know what I mean? It's literally, this blush literally makes everything perfect. This blush is literally the secret to my makeup routine. Like, this is what really brings it all together, makes it so tea. It's always those last little final touches I'm trying to tell you. And I want you to zoom in, because I want you to know this ain't Facetune, baby. This is 4K. Perfection. Some glitter on my eyelash, but cause see, it be people who they thumbnail looking good, but baby, when you blend, when you click in that video, baby, listen, ain't blended, don't look good. Listen, baby, this 4K. This 4K, okay? Perfect. Look at it. Okay, bam. Don't ever play with Miss KiKi Carr ever in your life. I had asked in the community tab for a lip liner suggestion, and Peanut Butter said ColourPop, so I immediately added to cart. This is like the color that I was looking for. I think it's called, I forgot. I'm gonna put it on the screen, but it's literally so pretty. Like, I'm so tired of all the chocolate girls only doing brown lip liner. Like, babe, it's other colors. Please stop. It's other colors. It's other colors. You can do like this pinky. You could do a purple. You could do like so many other colors. Like, please stop. Okay. And this is a plumping liner too. So it's really gonna go really good with the plumping gloss. But this is literally the color that I needed, because when I go in with this YSL in the center like this, and then this YSL, this is the plumping gloss. It's so pretty. Like, oh my god, I have to like zoom me back in because, oh my god, you have to see this. This makeup is literally flawless. Like, it's flawless. Underneath my eyes start breaking up a little bit under here, but you know, this the eye to be watering. This always the eye to give me trouble, and you can only see it if I like stretch the skin. But other than that, it's flawless. Flawless, huh? Blended to perfection. So pretty. And when I tell you that all up in here looks so like poreless in person, it's really truly insane what that Danessa Myricks can do. Like, it's literally insane. Okay, don't forget to stop by my site, grab your lashes, grab your blush palette, grab your highlighter, and grab some lip gloss while you're there. They're not plumping like these, and you know, over 50, definitely the girlies need a plumping gloss, okay, to fill in the lines and just to plump up the lips, make them look plush and juicy. And this one is so pretty. The sparkles on this boy is insane. Like, so pretty. I am totally in love with this makeup look. So girl, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to join my free VIP beauty community. It's all about beauty, makeup, skincare, and fashion. And it's me, KiKi Carr, in your DM, giving you the tea on what's hot, what's not, because it is my job to keep you looking good. And that is what I'm going to do. In the meantime, click like, click share, click subscribe, duh. And I'll be sure to see you on the next one. Mwah! I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like